Frosty Bros here, and I'm gonna do a video response here to somebody new I just found on YouTube. Phoen IX. She has 20 random game questions. Thanks to Kit171 for doing his video of it, which made me find Phoen IX there. So I have now subscribed to her, and I'm gonna do this video and do it as a video response. So, question 1, last game you've played. That one's easy, seeing how I tested out my Master System games that I recently bought. The last one that I tested out was Zaxxon 3D. Not that fun in non-3D form. It's really hard to get the depth perception right without the 3D effects, so game kind of pretty much for me is unplayable until I get the 3D glasses. What game world do you live in? Well, the only game world that I could think of that I immerse myself the most in is probably World of Warcraft. So, yeah. World of Warcraft. What is it? Number 3, what character would you like to be? You know, that one's kind of hard for me. I'm going to have to say what I spent most of my time on for gaming wise, and that would have to have been my Night Elf Druid for World of Warcraft. So a Night Elf Druid. I don't know. I'm not even looking at my stuff, am I in frame? Alright, I am. Alright, first console you ever played. That one's easy. That was the Atari 2600. Because that was the first console I ever owned. I didn't have many games for it. I had Kangaroo, Midnight Magic, E.T. Yes, I did own E.T. back in the day. I own it now again, too. And a few other games, but I can't remember them. Oh, yeah, the crappy Pac-Man. Console with best child memories. That one's easy. That one's going to have to be the Nintendo Entertainment System. Because after 2600, I was playing with power. Alright, favorite multiplayer game. Now, this one's not specific, so I'm going to have to say when I was hugely into it, I'm going to have to say World of Warcraft again. That's a multiplayer game. It doesn't say if it was console-based or not, so I'm going to have to go with that one, because I did have a lot of fun with that game when I was into it. Now I can't stand it. They dumbed it down too darn much to the point where it's no longer a challenge, really, till the very end of it. Favorite console currently? Thing I'm collecting for, I'm going to have to say Master System. Toss up between Master System and PlayStation 3, because the PlayStation 3, I've been using it as a Blu-ray player and Netflix watching a lot, so yeah, toss between PS3 and Sega Master System. What are we on? Number 8, what character would you most likely date in real life? That one, Lara Croft. I'm going to say Lara Croft, because she at least is a go-getter and she knows what she's doing. She's not dumb. Favorite character's outfit? For me, favorite character's outfit for me, not in general, if I wanted to wear it. You know, I have no idea. Looking at games here, looking at games here, looking at games here. Actually, it was always kind of cool because of the weapons and stuff. Is Samus's armor from Metroid. So the Metroid armor, that'd be really cool to wear. Favorite vehicle? Well, if you want to have every option available to you, I'd say the Spy Hunter car. But otherwise, I'm going to say favorite vehicle is anything I can steal in Grand Theft Auto. Except for the beat 'em up or the beat up piece of crap cars. So actually, favorite vehicle would probably be. I always thought the Yakuza car, actually in Part 3, was really, really cool, and when I had a chance to steal those, I always did. So I'm going to say the Yakuza Stingray, I think it is. Alright, favorite soundtrack? That one's actually kind of easy. That's Final Fantasy IX. I think the best Final Fantasy soundtrack out of them all. Well, then again, I haven't played all the games either, so. What game have you played the most? That one's pretty easy, and that's number 12. That would be Contra. Played the crap out of that to the point where now I don't even need a 30 guy code to beat it. I only need like one continue. Not even that sometimes. Do you swear during gaming? Yes, I do. You should have heard me on Vent when playing WoW with idiots that didn't know what they were doing. Noobs. Yes, noobs. What'd you say? Don't stand in the fire? Yes, that's what I said. Why are you still standing in the fire? And do you throw your controller? Number 14. Number 14, do you throw your controller? I have in the past. Yes, I have broken controllers. Actually, when I was younger, I used to bite my Nintendo controllers. One of mine used to have a big, huge bite mark in it for my teeth. Probably didn't help my jaw or my teeth while doing that, but I have broken a controller by throwing it. I actually had a friend who got pissed off at Grand Theft Auto San Andreas when I was over at his house, and he smashed his controller, held it in his hand like this, and the wall was like, let's say, the wall's right here. His hand's right here. He just went BAM! And it just shattered all over the place. And then he got pissed off because his wife wouldn't buy him a new controller. I don't talk to him anymore, if anybody's wondering. But yes, I have thrown controllers before. Favorite genre? The ones that I enjoy most probably would be beat 'em ups. Like Final Fight, Arkham Asylum. What other beat 'em ups are that are really popular besides Final Fight? Street Rage, Double Dragon, stuff like that. Favorite bad guy, Nemesis, Joker. Joker is really cool in the new Arkham games. I'm gonna have to say the Joker. They did a very good job on him. Favorite weapon? What would you use? Sorry. This is question number 17. I should have been saying the numbers all along. But question 17, favorite weapon, what would you use? I'm gonna have to say... Oh, I know exactly. I don't remember the name of it, and I don't feel like looking it up. But the gun in Perfect Dark where you can see through all the walls and shoot people like 5 or 6 rooms away, that gun. Please, if anybody remembers the name of that gun, let me know. But the Perfect Dark shoot through the walls gun, that gun was awesome. That would be a cool weapon to own. 5 games to take with you on vacation or desert island. Now I'm going to take this a little bit differently, and I'm going to do only portable games because I'm assuming a desert island, you have no electricity. So I'm going to say Link's Awakening for the Game Boy. A Link to the Past / 4 Swords for the Advance. Operation C for the Game Boy. Super Mario Brothers World for the Game Boy Advance. So that's 4. And the 5th one would be... So I like my Contra, so I gotta bring that one. Like Link's Awakening. Actually, let's take Link's to the Past off. I already got a Link game. Let's do Link's Awakening, Operation C. What else did I say now? Darn it! I lost my train of thought. Operation C, Zelda, Link's Awakening. Oh, Super Mario Brothers 3 for the Advance, or Super Mario World for the Game Boy Advanced, because I could spend a lot of time playing that game. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, because that'll eat up a lot of time. And another older one would have to be a Game Boy game that I really loved besides Operation C, and that's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Fall of the Foot Clan. And what is it? A game with best childhood memories. Once again, I'm gonna have to say Contra. So many memories with Contra. Original Contra, Nintendo. Worst game you've ever played. Last question, number 20. That one is easy. Worse than E.T., worse than whatever game Phoenix said, because I never played it. Worse game than what Kit 181, Kit 171 6, I never played that one, would be Superman 60 freaking 4. I think is worse than E.T. At least E.T. is somewhat playable. Superman 64, for the technology at the time, is such a broken game. E.T. I can see being as bad as it is, because it's on a... They didn't know better back then. By Nintendo 64 standards, when all games had to be approved by the Nintendo of America, or Nintendo of Japan, why would you approve that piece of crap? So yes, worst game ever, Superman 64. I played it for about 5 minutes, will never ever play it again. But yes, I have actually played it, it sucks. And it goes for a high price too. For a game that nobody wants, it sure fetches enough money at resale stores at least. I don't know about eBay, but resale stores want at least $10-15 for that game. It's like, why? It sucks. Yeah, you need to finish out your collection, but I'd rather play a horrible sports game than that game. Oh, and I remember what Kit 171 said. I'd rather play Rise of the Robots than Superman 64. Alright, so that is my video response here to Phoenix. I am now subscribed to you. Thank you, Kit 171, for doing a video response to her. So I found her channel now, and I got somebody new else to watch besides everybody else that I watch, and I have too many people to watch, so I don't even watch half their videos anymore. A lot of them don't make videos anymore either. So yes, this is Frosty Rose saying, keep on gaming, I guess, and keep on collecting, and keep doing what you're all doing, so I have enjoyment on YouTube to watch, and I'll keep making videos for other people to enjoy to watch. Frosty Rose saying goodbye.